the R5 Renekton back to bite us once again.
I'm casting.
You are, and
Oh,
this
no.
is also Longshing. Remember, could ensue unless Peanut goes for a little bit more of the aggressive route. Bit of Biffo here towards the bottom side, piercing darkness. Mark getting taken down very low though, has to flash as the aftershock comes out. Double flashes from Fnatic. They desperately want this first blood, and they will take it. Now Kramer's in trouble. Does have to cleanse. Still has flash. Is going to use it. Last auto shot.
Beautiful coordination right now. They're threatening a freeze.
That is going to be the pushback onto Mark. Remember, he doesn't have a flash. He's got an ignite, but he's not going to be able to do anything, and that is 2 kills. Looking forward to seeing how he's going to go as another fight breaks out here towards the bottom side. Mark taking a lot of damage again as Hylissang. He wants to find it, and he will pick up that kill. Now Kramer just trying to trip.
The bot lane is falling apart, and if you remember, the way that Fnatic dominated against Gen
Oh, there's the shockwave. It lands onto Peanut. Oh no, Nemesis is going to finish off that kill while the rest of the team is looking for Kramer. Peanut, though, is actually going to escape. Xie finds a bubble, but now there are 4 members that are looking for the Zoe. Peanut, you need to get out of there, mate. You're not going to be able to do anything with a health bar that low, and Self-Made should probably take the same advice. The horse is so low, Xie turns around with a swift auto attack. No kills just yet. Portal jump comes in, and Reckless eventually grabs that kill, but he is going to bite the dust for it. And now Peanut continuing to bait Hylissang. Flashes forward the smoke screens there. One more auto as Kramer grabs the double kill, and Longshing somehow. Do exactly that. Boris be damned.
Buy his book.
No, don't do that. By the Lost Shopkeeper's book is in goes Xie, but immediately the Zenith Blade comes out from Hylissang. That's a great dredge line to immediately eradicate the rift of Reckless. Now Hylissang, he does have an orb circulating around him, but no teammates as Self-Made was taking down the Rift Herald. So Rift Herald in trade for Reckless's life is probably okay here for Fnatic, depending on what they do with it. Slice comes in, dice available, but used defensively. Xie is going to go golden. He picked up his stopwatch as, a little bit mistimed there. As the Dawning Shadow will try and keep Xie alive, but he's lit on fire and taken down. That's going to be the kill going over to Nemesis. Now Longshing brought away from his turret, and he'll be taken down as well. Fnatic bite back quickly.
Yeah, and Fnatic are really keeping the pressure.
LGD, why he'd make that decision. Hylissang once again going in. This is 1 versus 2 at the moment, but Reckless over the wall, flashing in after the arrow lands, and that may have been a waste of a summoner spell unless they can get this dive onto Mark. Autos onto the turret as there's the depth charge to lock down the Ashe. Hylissang going down very low, but Eclipse will keep him up. Now Kramer looking for the piercing darkness just for some health back as Self-Made is going to back away. Now Peanut flashing. Collateral damage misses due to the flash. Now he's found Reckless is going down very, very quickly as Xie doesn't find the paddle stop, and there's a lot of sparkles there, and he'll pick up a double kill utilizing them. This is the power of the Zoe in these scrappy fights, and Self-Made, he gets 1 back, but now he's behind enemy lines. It's Owen Self-Made Wilson here who's looking to try and get himself out of trouble. Xie, he picked up a flash. He's going to use that to shut down the horse. So unfortunately not for the bottom lane of Fnatic. Despite Reckless not having any summoner spells. Piercing Darkness comes in, another Zenith Blade is going to land as that's going to be the cleanse, but the follow-up arrow is going to be good. And Whippo comes through and gets rid of the center. Ulti is going to follow up there as Mark, he's going to go down. Double kill for the Volley Bear on the bottom lane of LGD. And they do not have an answer for the Fnatic aggression.
No, they don't, and I mean, this is going to be 1,000 gold roughly. This is a pretty good situation. Peanut.
Onslaught of Shadows comes in. The pushback is Xie over the wall. Peanut lasting for quite a long time, as that is a decent time for a sleep there for Whippo. He'd done all he needed to do by taking down the jungler. And now this Mountain Drake should be available for Fnatic. That will equal out the Dragons, but highest value definitely in the hands of the Europeans.
And use that a little bit. Self-Made now going to pick up the 2nd Rift Herald of the game. Almost has his Trinity Force completed, and also important to note, he didn't actually skip his jungle item.
Talking about that before, it was quite interesting, that decision. It seems to have worked out.
And he's going to finally get this. Nemesis now looks like he's moving towards Zanya's.
Sort of work themselves with this Hecarim Bear diving on in. Shockwaves being available as there's Zenith Blade time beautifully onto Xie. He's trying to get out. A lot of movement speed, but it's not going to be enough. Hylissang is eventually able to lock him down. Shockwave's going to come through. That picks up 2 kills. And Hylissang's not done. He's underneath an inner turret. Has a stopwatch to keep himself alive as there goes the turret from the fight. Bimbo continuing forward. Longshing's gonna go down, and Kramer's like, what the heck am I supposed to do? Triple kill for Nemesis. And Fnatic
Seems like Fnatic now, they're just gonna play it super safe and steady. They're gonna have Selfmade pick up the Infernal Dragon.
Yep. Here's that dragon fight that we were talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Horse versus dragon. Selfmade showing us that horses win this Rift Scuttler pretty comfortably. Longshing and Whippo are going to be fighting. Stormstrike comes down. As you can see, the Conqueror comes on in there as Longshing. He's decided he's not going to be able to win this one. He's going to flash wave of Whippo. He has a flash button as well, and he's looking for the Crocodile. Gets it. One more auto should be enough, as the Dawning Shadow is way too late from Kramer, and Whippo easily picks up the solo. He's going to stick around here as Longshing is looking for the wraparound. Peanut is on his way up here as well. There's the Dominus, immediately going to get popped. Nemesis is going to use the Shockwave, beautifully timed there as the dice comes out, and Dissonance going to be there as well. Looks like Nemesis might be free and clear, but is going to have to avoid the Dawning Shadow. Does so. Slice dice comes in. Bubble a little bit short. But that is going to be the Cold Meat coming out from Longshing, and Nemesis is in an alcove of death as the shutdown does come through in the mid.
Okay, well,
this is it's looking
Nemesis
a little bit dicey here.
Too.
Yep, 4 versus 4 is going to come in as Selfmade, going to go down very, very low, but did a lot of AoE damage. That's going to be Whippo interrupted as the ultimate does come out eventually. Longshing culling absolutely nothing. Mark is going to fall down. The stuns come through, and behind this huge bear in the front line, Fnatic are just going to... Yeah, I don't think we're going to be taking points off for that one in this particular exam. The second Nexus turret is going to go down. Fnatic say no to tiebreakers, and their performance today has been second to none. Looking out for Gen G at the end of this one. If I was